This video is going to demonstrate how to do a loft with 3 different sketches. As you can see here, essentially I'm making a glass. I titled this one the Polygon glass. The total height is 8 inches, and I have 3 sketches here. I have a circular sketch on the top, circular on the bottom, and the one in the middle is a hexagon. So let's go ahead and make this. I'm going to start with a circle, and I always like to use the center point when possible. The diameter of this bottom one is 2.5 inches. Simple as that for the first one. Now the offset between these two sketches, or between the 3 sketches, is 8 inches divided by 2. So that's going to be 4 inches to here and 4 inches to here. So let's go ahead and create some offset planes. So from here, it's going up 4 inches. And I can do it now or later. From this, we're going to go up another 4. Oh, not minus. No. 4. Perfect. All right, so there's my 2 other planes. So let's go ahead and create a sketch on this plane. And I'm going to use that same center point to line everything up. And I'm going to use a polygon this time. Okay. And let's make sure I have 6 sides, which is the default, probably what I used last time. And I'm not going to place any dimensions at this time because I want to use the dimensions I'm given here. Okay. Now I'm going to get out of this real quick because I just want to make sure I'm orienting it per the dimensions. So with my home view, that's about the right orientation. So I'm going to go ahead and open that sketch up again. All right, so it looks like I want this to be vertical. Good. Now, essentially, I am going flat to flat here, and that is going to be 3 inches. Looks good, fully constrained. And now this top plane is just going to be another circle. This one is going to have a diameter of 4 inches. Okay. Now let's go ahead and loft it. Now when we loft it, it's going to create a solid, so we're going to have to come back and shell it. But overall, the proportions look excellent. Now let's go back and shell it, and if I look here, shell feature, I'm going to do a 0.125 thickness, and should not have retained that 16 gauge sheet metal, but I was probably in a hurry making that assignment. All right. Now it also says use a fillet to smooth out the top of the glass and to use a 0.05 radius on it. So let's do that. So here's my fillet tool. And I mean, if you think about it, if I'm making a glass here, then I want it to be nice and smooth on the top. It's actually very important. Sharp edges at the top of a glass do not sound appealing. Okay, now 0.05 in here, and we need such a small radius here because if it was larger, it would interfere and not let us create it. Hence 0.05. All right, that actually looks really good. Let's go ahead and kind of step back and see if that looks right. Looks good to me. Excellent. That's how you do the polygon here. And because it is a vessel at bottom, we are just going to absolutely leave that solid. That's going to be responsible for holding our material, but otherwise the shell job, or the shell tool, does an excellent job of hollowing out structures. Definitely something you want to put in your tool bag.